There's some hints of winter in the air moving forward, and emphasis here on hints. We're really not going to get all that well into wintry conditions moving forward. This is coming on the heels of the 15th day in a row at or above average when it comes to temperatures. So this dates back to the end of December, last month, and we are looking at the 10th warmest start to January with temperatures like these, 50 degrees in Rochelle as well as Rockford today, upper 40s elsewhere. So this is likely going to continue for a little while. Warmer than average weather likely through next week, as you can see. Then we may trend closer to average, so maybe things start to cool off towards the end of the month, but at least for the next week or so, we are definitely looking at almost March-like weather more often than not. By the way, usually we're in the upper 20s, that high of around 29 for most of January, so today was about 20 degrees warmer than average. But like I mentioned, we're getting back into some wintry conditions once we get into tomorrow, and especially on Friday, some cooler air already starting to work in currently behind this departing low pressure. The next low pressure going to bring rain to our south, and as that swings through, may even see some flurry activity coming into tomorrow night. So dry and cloudy for tomorrow as rain stays away from us. We start to cool off a little bit, and then that light snow works in as of Thursday night. So here's your hints of winter. Temperatures are a little colder, and we see those flurries coming through. For tonight, staying mild though, right around the freezing point, which is usually our daytime high temperature. So that is just how warm tonight is going to be. And then for tomorrow, a little bit above freezing, only about 10 degrees above average rather than 20 degrees above average under a cloudy sky with some breezy winds gusting up to 25 miles per hour. About those flurries, they start to enter the picture by about 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and then they look pretty scattered through the overnight hours, not really picking up a ton of snow here. You can see it's gone by early Friday morning. That does mean only about a dusting expected here, a couple tenths of an inch, and that is about it when it comes to snowfall as we go into Friday morning. So that'll just be that little hint of winter. Then things warm up and dry out as we go into the weekend itself. Lots of sunshine back on Saturday, and then looking at cloudy weather on Sunday. Temperatures already back into the 40s by the end of the week. That sets us up for rain showers on Monday, and then we stay mild into the middle of next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we really don't cool off until we get to possibly next weekend. That's after possibly some snow chances going into late next week. So eventually things turn back to winter, but in the meantime, it looks and feels a little bit more like late February, early March kind of weather for the next 7 to 10 days. In the 4-degree guarantee, managed to get back on the horse here, but just barely. That high of 50 was definitely having me sweat it out just a little bit. $13 in the jackpot, hoping to grow it up by a lot. Probably not up to the point of a couple $1 billion, I should say, but we'll do our best.
Hey, the chase has to start somewhere, Alex. Thanks.